Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. How you
Good
doing,
morning,
Chuck?
Roger. I'll go ahead and mute up and let you take over the show.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you later, and thank you for being here. Hey, guys, how are you? I'm feeling better. I'm not 100% just yet, but I am feeling better. It's moving in the right direction. Matt is still, I look like, excuse my French, like shit, but it is what it is. Yeah, if you guys have been, yeah, I've been sick as a dog, but I've been going crazy. I've been bored, so I've been going crazy sending you guys alerts on Telegram. Have you guys been getting those? I've been like a madman. Yeah. It's not I think it's a bug. I think food poisoning lasts a little less, but who the hell knows? What is this? 7 Petro says. Mm, Roger has face for radio too. Well, thank you. That's not a good thing. Lucille, that's a bad thing. Face for radio. Today I have a face for radio too. Um, those are mostly day trades, yes. Yeah, have you guys been making any money from those trades? If you have, let me know. We talked about Tesla. Oh, look at that. Oh, KDP. Good, good, good. Let me know. I'm curious. I've been giving those trades out like a madman. Yeah, let me know if you guys did okay on those. Let me just repost some of that stuff here. Where is it? Where are those channels? Where are those channels? Come on, where are you? Oh, there you are. Found it. Good, 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 good. Yeah, Matt is still sick. Usually Matt is there to keep me grounded, but he's not there, so I'm going crazy right now. I made money from the cash flow trade. I cashed out 50%. You said to take a little. Yeah, good, 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 good. Yeah, I want to see how folks are doing. I'm definitely feeling better, but it's not easy. I'm telling you, it is not easy. Oh, look at that. 21% in Tesla, just a couple hours. I like that. I like that. Oh, Dale, good. XLC. Come on, don't hold out. We talked about Adobe. We talked about Tesla. We talked about SMCI. Did anybody take the SMCI trade yesterday? There was like 6 or 7 points in that one. Don't be shy. People always come out a later. You should always eat different things in the menu like airplane. There you go, Robinson. Lily, yay. Karen, there we go. Lily, good. What about SMCI? Anybody got in on SMCI? All right. Finally, people are talking. All right. All right. We'll be starting in just a few minutes, folks. Oh, God. Let me see here what's going on. Let me just make sure that did you guys get your text alerts and emails, all that good stuff? Just want to make sure you guys got everything. Good. Good, 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 good. Now, I mean about the VIP room. Good, 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 good. All right, all right. You see, this is what Matt's job is. He keeps me till I tell you to get out, William. He keeps me grounded. Otherwise, I sit all day long doing this kind of stuff, the kind you see on Telegram. All right, finally, we're getting some numbers. Joanne, you could post that kind of stuff here. We share. Joanne made 110% on SMCI. I am feeling better. I'm still not 100%, but still not 100. That's right, William, because that's what I am here. And folks are like, Roger, we didn't know you were such a frisky day trader. 400 irritating messages on Lance from you and everyone. Irritating, really? You don't like those messages I've been giving, Anthony? Everybody else seems to love them. Well, I got good news for you, Anthony. They're all going to be moving into the day trading channel. Once the day trading channel is yeah, most people can't get enough of them, but too many interruptions. Hey, let me ask you guys, does anybody here feel, do you guys want me to stop putting those trades out like I've been doing? Well, I'm sorry, Stelton. Tesla was no. Everybody's like, no, loved them, loved them. All right, everybody's keep them too much. I'm not hyping Tesla. I'm giving you Tesla. I gave you Tesla yesterday. Absolutely not. Keep them coming. All right. Well, oh, no marketing. Let me ask you something, Anthony. I want to ask you a question. Please do me a big favor. Let's just take a look at here. Let's just do something here. Let's take a look before we begin, and I'll begin in a minute. I just want the room to fill up. Are you crazy? I just want to see something here. Let's go to let's see how many marketing we had from, how many emails you've had from Lance today. I gave you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Clyde gave you one, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 messages. None of them had any advertising in it. But there was about $6 worth of winning trades there. So I don't know. All right, let's analyze the market. It's about that time. Yeah, I'm giving you guys like real red meat, like real red meat, like red meat. This is the way Uncle Roger trades. For those that didn't know me, welcome. This is the real me. Now, Chuck, I can't share the screen. You've disabled my screen sharing.
Hang on.
Chuck, I got to watch you like a hawk. They're going to be, Brendan. They're going to be, as soon as we open up the day trading room, all that is going to switch over to day trading. Let's see if I can. Nope. Make me the host, Chuck.
Okay, let's see. You know what? Let me do this. I'm going to do the leave webinar and come back up, but when I do that, it'll make you the host.
Whoa, make sure you don't.
Yeah,
you're
not in for all. Not in for all. Just leave.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Let's assign and leave.
There you go. Look at me. All right. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. All right. Let's see. Let's move this here. Oh, it feels good to be back in my chair again. We're not switching anything, Terry. We're not switching anything. We're going to add, I've been talking about it for a month on end, and folks wanted to know if I had it in me. And I'm going to ask you guys, based on the alerts I've been giving you in the Telegram channel, have you ever seen anyone day trade better than me? I'm not joking. I'm being serious. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure I still have it. All right. All right. Good. So let's now talk about market action. I'll go through some stuff. Sorry, guys. I've been away since Thursday. It's just taking me a little while to get back in. Thank you. Folks, seriously, there's nobody that trades like me. Nobody trades like me. When I trade like the way I really trade, like the way I'm trading unfiltered, when I'm sitting at my, doing my thing like this, nobody trades. I could be a maniac. All right. I'm glad you guys are loving that. All right. That's great. That is fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Let's thank you for the nice words. Now let's get into the good stuff. Michael, the Telegram really is the best by far. I mean, you get so much value. Soon that Telegram, all those Telegrams, they're going to go into the day trading channel. I just wanted you guys to get a little taste, and I told you it's going to be expensive, so I wanted to make sure you guys have plenty of money to pay for it. And I've been giving you free red meat. And if anybody asks me what the day trading channel is going to be like, do I have to answer that? All right. So the S&P is bouncing off of the 100-day moving average. It couldn't come to the 100-day and the 50, though, although we have a cross. I'd really like to see this come through. If we would see a spurt of buying coming through. We are above the 8-day EMA, but that's not as significant. Thank you, Dom, because we are below the 100 and the 50-day moving average. And so it looks like we could be choppy for a while. The QQQ, on the other hand, I will, Deb, I'll talk about the PPI. The QQI sliced yesterday. If you were, again, on my Telegram, I was getting so excited about it because when you see this, you see a lot of fund activity, and they were pushing it higher. And one of the stocks that I was very excited about was Adobe. I don't know if you guys saw the stock. Remember, it passed through, and I'm pretty sure you guys made some money on that too yesterday. Speaking of fundamentals, fundamentals were totally not in line with. Thank you, Deb. The year-over-year ex food and energy 2.7%. Not good. This is not good. This is telling us that, as Jeff said this morning on my Slack, Jeff from the trading T-Bus DTI, he said stickier inflation is stickier than my barbecue sauce. All right, perfect, Murmus. That's what I want to see. And ex food, energy, and trades and services also pretty sticky. That's without energy and trade services. And you guys probably, we have mostly mature folks here that know that trade services in America are correct me if I'm wrong, 60% of all commerce, right? If I'm not mistaken. You guys probably have this data. You probably know this data better than I do. This is not good data. And then when you put on top of this the global fiasco we have right now, it's horrible. On that note, the global fiasco may actually be working in our favor. Bonds are seeing some flight to quality. That's what's pushing the QQQs higher right now. But am I expecting a runaway market? Absolutely not. I think we're going to where is this thing here? I don't have my software installed at my house yet. So you're looking still at bar charts. Oh God, this is just painfully. Here, I'll just draw another one for you here. More of this type of a trading range where we kind of glide for a while. It very much could. The problem, Cyrus, can you be a little more specific? Because you see, there's two ways of looking at it, okay? Getting worse in the Middle East could potentially be positive for the market in the US. So because that's a flight to quality, and by the way, I send you guys also on Telegram that times of war are actually not that bad for the market because we have flight to quality in the bond market, and the Fed is less likely to take action. Speaking of the Fed, if you guys saw my video this morning, completely contradictory statements. Did you guys see that? Completely contradictory. One said things are getting better, we don't need to raise anymore, and the other one said we need to raise. I mean, it was like it's amazing. It really is. You would think they would get it together, right? Well, not all, William, but yeah, or maybe wars persist to boost economies, right? So I wouldn't be letting fundamentals guiding me right now. I would be looking at at the charts. Let the charts guide you. Now, if you look at the charts, which we will look at in a second, you will see here that communication. This is why I've been harping Google, Adobe, Meta. All of these are leading. Now, it's interesting, but consumer discretionary is not. Consumer discretionary is actually lagging behind, which is a big worry sign because consumer discretionary is a huge component of the QQQ, which leads it more vulnerable. But I'll take this right now if I can. Downside is a little tricky right now. We still have consumer staples not doing so well, although they got a little bit of a reprieve. If you want to call them the AI stocks, I would just call them the tech stocks. It's just tech, but I'll take whatever you want to call them, Cyrus. It's fine. I mean, I don't know. Is Meta an AI stock or is it just a tech stock? Is Google an AI stock or is it? But those stocks are leading and they're doing pretty well, which is why I've been bullish on them. Now, Meta, one second. Let me tell you guys about coming year swing highs here. Very important levels. Salvador, you can just email me and I'll forward it to them. Here, Roger at rogerscott.com. Sorry for the caps. I forgot that my computer had caps on. Roger at rogerscott.com. You don't have to use caps. It's a pretty easy one to remember. No problem. Now, a lot of folks have questions about Tesla. Now, keep in mind, Lance and I are about as different as Apple and bananas. I mean, we're very different. So if I say something, that's my timeline, my thing, my analysis. What Lance does is his analysis. Obviously, there's no law that says I can't trade Tesla. We look at Tesla. Tesla's right now coming through. So what I want to tell you is this: there are some levels right here right at 270, right here. And if Tesla can go above these levels, I think we're going to see a real good pop. And I mentioned that yesterday. There is a lot of buying of Tesla right around right here, right there, right there, right there, right at that level. 270, 270, 271. We need to break above that level. If we can break above that level, excuse me, I'm still not 100%. We could see a really good move on Tesla. Also, obviously, keep your eye on the broader market. That's going to be very impactful right now. Now, I don't want to get too deep into fundamentals, but the fact that the PPI was not good and the fact that the stock market right now is just sitting and waiting, it's very hard for me to talk fundamentals right now, because today at 2 p.m., we're going to have the minutes of the Fed meeting. The minutes of the Fed meeting are, I don't trade leaps, but I probably will start trading leaps because volatility is coming down. I haven't traded leaps because volatility was too high, Frank. It's a good question. Not ready for leaps just yet. There's a way to trade leaps the right way. I'd have to give you guys a lesson on it. But right now, the market is not. This is what I call. I don't know if you guys have been with me for a while, but this is what I call the twilight zone. You're in a down slope on the S&P 500, right? Long dated options, Gord. Long dated options. They have a lot of. It's like buying a stock for a fraction of the price. And this is what I call the twilight zone, when we're between the 50 and the 200, and there's just not a lot there. I would love to see us break out one way or the other. It doesn't really matter to me which way we break out. I know it matters for most of you guys, but it makes no difference to me because I will trade either side at the same time, contemporaneously, one after the other. It makes absolutely no difference. I don't even think about it. So that's the good thing there. Yeah, we're going to have a PPI tomorrow, but I'm more concerned about the minutes. That's coming out tomorrow, Cyrus. Probably not be good as well, and it'll probably dampen things. But again, we're in a situation where I heard gossip, rumors that things are gossip, rumors, all right, and that things are escalating in the Middle East. If things continue escalating in the Middle East, one of two things will happen. U.S. will get involved. U.S. will not get involved. If U.S. gets involved, that changes the trajectory of the different stocks we have to look at and all that. Thank you, Karen. And all those things we have to analyze. It's a different discussion. We have to have a different discussion if U.S. gets involved. And those that have been with me for a long time already know what we have to talk about. We have to talk about the sectors. We have to talk about, that's where the drill down menu that we have at TC 2000 would be very valuable. But we're not there yet. And again, I'm just hearing rumors that things are escalating, but they're finding very, very bad, gruesome things right now that I don't even want to talk about because I'm going to get sick. So let's stay away from that topic. And why don't I go through swing trades? So you guys have plenty of day trades to keep you busy on the Telegram channel. Again, as soon as we launch the day trading room, this Telegram channel will be left in peace, and I'll still be giving you plenty of stuff, but much more swing trading stuff. The day trading stuff, my goal is to have for every promo 20 messages. Use actionable alerts for every message. That's what my goal is, okay? I think you guys could stand one promo for 20 alerts. Yesterday, you would have made 10 points and you would have gotten one alert. It's not bad. You know, if you're trading 1,000 shares, that's $10,000, right? Net. So, all right. Ken can stand it. Brendan says, no, it's not a problem. Yeah, which is why I'm giving you so many things. I'm trying to give you value. I'm not just giving you nonsense. Robert, you go to rogerscott.com/telegram. All right. Yes, Stelton, I'm going to talk about how to select options. They want me to start now. I'm not ready to start now. I want to have a few more weeks. Maybe next week, Murmis. Soon. Real soon. Like real soon. Like soon. But don't ask me what you're going to get. You're going to get exactly what you're getting in the swing trading room now. Now, let me ask you guys, what is that worth to you in the last several days of trades I've been giving you? Our win rate's been about, what, 90%? So don't ask me what you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting exactly in that room, which you're getting now in the swing trading room. Oh, not tomorrow, Ken. No. I'm too sick. Blow up your phone. I never called you. What are you talking about? Come up with this stuff. There's not going to be any, Jeffrey, there's not going to be any text alerts. No, it's only Telegram. I don't have time for text alerts for day trades. It's just Telegram. Day trades is just going to be Telegram. No emails, no text alerts, just Telegram. And if you guys don't like that, that's fine too. All right, so let's talk business. Yeah, live trading Telegram. I don't have time to send emails, ask people to send me stuff. Has you day trading been? I've been doing both. I've been giving you guys the underlying asset. I will talk about options in the day trading room. We'll be giving you plenty of options and spreads as well. Sorry, Jeffrey, you turned that off. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be it's going to be very active. If anybody does not want me to be active, then you haven't been getting my texts or you haven't been using them. That's right. Yes, I'm hearing mixed things from Discord, although I don't see it that bad, but whatever. Telegram is fine. Okay, this stock has been breaking out really good. I like how it's holding these levels. I like how it's hugging the 8-day EMA on a relative strength basis. Look at this. Look at this all day today. It's bucking the trend completely. Love this stock. Love this stock. Now, if you were a smart trader, what you would have been doing today, you would have put the SPY over this. And as soon as you saw the SPY moving down and this breaking out, today, Telegram messages were superb. Adam, were they not superb yesterday? We got like 10 points out of the market. SMCI, Adobe, Tesla. We nailed it yesterday, man. We nailed it yesterday. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, really, we've been nailing it. That's all I'm going to say. Nailing it. All right. So I like this stock. I like where we're looking right now. Let's see what the options are. 9 days is perfect. Implied's a little high for my tasting. I'm going to go, when we do the day trading, I'm going to give you either the option or the stock. If I feel like the stock is the best idea, then I'll give you the stock. If I think the option is the best idea, I'm going to give you the option. I'm not going to be playing around with emails. I'm not going to be playing around with telegrams. I'm not going to be playing around with cash accounts or margin accounts. I'm going to be actively trading, unfiltered, active trading, the way just straight up trading, the way we've been doing it in the last, I don't know, a week or two in Telegram, mostly the last few days. That's what you're going to get. There's nothing better like that available anywhere. If you think there is, God bless you. I'll let you know, Carla. I'll let you know. Yeah, Dom, that's what I got about 15 emails telling me the same thing. That's why I've got Matt. He keeps me grounded. Otherwise, I would just be doing it all this. All right. So you don't have to ask me what the day trading room's going to be like. You know what it's going to be like. And is it worth 10,000, 20,000? If you traded 1,000 shares, you would have made 10,000 yesterday from those trades. If you don't believe me, go back and check times and sale. And today, probably about 5 in the last 2 days. All right. 3750 right here, expiring in 9 days. If it doesn't continue moving up, you don't want to be in this. All right. That's the first one. Second one, Amgen. And if you held Adobe overnight from yesterday to today, then you would have been up 15 points or 17 points. I'm not sure. All right. 282. We want to go to the 282, 27750, somewhere in this ballpark right here. We want to go in the money, probably 277.50s. And you can go ahead and Actually, no, I don't want you to offset it because it may go above this price. But I like Amgen right now. I do. Now, remember, I'm not screening for earnings. Some folks trade through earnings. I don't think trading through earnings is a good idea. I am, Art. Thank you for asking. I am feeling better, but it's not like a bounce. It's I still have very little energy. I'm still I feel like someone beat the living crap out of me. Again, look at Adobe. S&P going down, it explodes higher today. Not too difficult to do. Not too difficult to do. You'll mirror me for a year or two, and then you'll be able to do this full time yourself. And then you won't have to, well, I'm hoping you won't have to work anymore. All right. Pickle juice. Are you kidding me? That's going to make me sick. Gatorade. That's it, Anthony. Gatorade. I like that. All right. All right. So I like the stock. I really do like Amgen right now. Oh boy. Yeah. Somewhere right around here. 277.50, 275. Right around there. All right, let's continue. Oh, 1020 expiration. A and F. And if I don't like it, I'll tell you why I don't like it. Oh, look at that. That's good, Murmus. I like that. Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. I told you guys you should become lifetime members a while back, that it'll be worth it for you. Some people actually listen to me. I think Murmus listened to me. This looks pretty good right here. Yeah, that's right. Gonna save yourself a bunch of money now. All right. The 58 strike price. Be careful and don't take too many longs right now because markets are vulnerable. And that's why we're only looking at the strongest stock. We like the 58 strike price. You want to go there because the implied is kind of high. Here, Carla, here's all the stocks I'm looking at today. Since Matt's not here, I made a list for myself. Here, there you go. Whoops, didn't I just put them in here? Yeah. That's the long side, and there you go. Here, shorts and longs. Now, we don't want to take all of these. We're just looking all of these. Yeah, Art, Matt is really sick too. He's worse than me. We both have the stomach bug. Yeah. Oh, man, it's rough out there. Good. Good, 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 good. I have a feeling some of you are holding back. I don't know. I feel like there's more people made more money than they're I'm not telling you, Carla, this is just an exercise. You have to take it for yourself. You have to decide what to do. You may hear me say, I really love this trade, man. This is like the trade to take. That would probably be the one to take. You never know, Mervis. Not with my health. I've been getting birthday gifts. People have been sending me early birthday gifts. Funny T-shirts that I like. I got some great ones yesterday too. All right. Options for this one. Oh, I don't know, Ken. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. 58 here. 58 strike price. Let's continue. Lisa, it takes about 2 years, about a year and a half to 2 years to get it right. What I'm teaching you right now. To really be able to do it right, takes a couple of years. If you have a good instruction, it takes a couple of years mentally to do it right. People always try to do something else. They tried looking at crazy indicators. Relative strength. The first video I ever made in my life talked about relative strength. The last video I'm ever going to make in my life will talk about relative strength on a long-term basis, medium basis, and really, really good on a short-term basis. You will, Lisa, you will. I like the stock. I've been notice it's doing exactly this up here. Same thing, losing relative strength, gaining it over here. They have Cam. Oh, glad you're watching. How you doing, Cam? Hey guys, Raleigh's brother's here. This guy is a Chef Boyardee. I'm not joking. You should see some of the stuff that he makes. Chef Boyardee. Fantastic, fantastic. Look, if they taste a quarter of what they look like, Cam, man, you're doing the wrong thing. You should be running a 5-star diamond restaurant. 155, 157.50 right here. Here's your sweet spot there. Yeah, stay with it. That keto I love that diet. I'm about 80% keto. That norovirus is taking hold. It really is taking hold. I hate to say it, but it's taking hold of everybody right now. Another good one here. And by the way, these stocks that I'm giving you, now a tip for you, I always start with the daily trend of a stock. So when I'm looking at day trading stocks, I'm not looking at them intraday. I'm looking at them on a daily time period. The same stocks that were swing trading were day trading. It's just I'm looking at different not totally different criteria. I'm just looking for a different entry and a different risk level. You understand? But we always start out with swing highs and swing lows and relative strength on a daily basis. We want the daily and the intraday to match, okay? I like this flat right here. I like this right here. I like the fact that it's kept up the momentum. This is a very low-hanging fruit, in my opinion. I mean, as long as the market totally doesn't crap out. God. Let's see here. 107 right here. 107. Right there. William says no one in our house has really been sick for at least a couple of years. We stopped getting sick when we quit using cleaning chemicals. Huh. That's good to know. I'm going to talk about options. I'm going to talk about options, Michael. If you just give me a few, let me finish the short side and I'll talk about options. Okay. Yeah, 107 on this one. There's a couple of more I want to look at. Let's see here. This one right here looks very interesting. A lot of day traders make the mistake of looking at daily intraday charts for day trading. Now, if you want to know where you're going, you look at the whole map, not just the freeway you're on. I like how this is breaking higher. Volume is okay. I'm not seeing that volume now, so we'll save this for another day because volume's not there. Let's see. Meta. Man, we've been doing really good with Meta. It's still doing well. Volume is doing good. Go about 1020. And I would go to the 322.50, 320 strike price right here. Right there. Excuse me. And I think there's a couple more here. And by the way, I adjusted this just for your edification. I adjusted this to 50 days from 20 to 50. It's not going to make a huge difference, but it makes a little difference. You'd want the moving average volume, this line here, to be at 50. It gives you a little more. Joe, I can't talk about money management and position sizing right now, but I will. Or you could look at my VIP, the boot camp. I spent several sections there talking about it. It's there. Not on Meta right now. No. So this stock, look how it's moving out. Look how it's moving higher. It's still hugging the 8-day EMA. It's got good volume. And I apologize if I'm sounding a little weak or not myself today. I apologize. I apologize. And I apologize. I just, I'm trying to get over this thing. Yeah. Give me a minute, Gord. Right. There's no liquidity here. There's no liquidity here. So only the underlying asset. Okay. Let's look at some shorts. Okay. And by the way, you might or might not have noticed I gave you some of these shorts today. I did. For example, I gave you this one earlier today. Volume is pretty good. This is a breakdown. And I will talk about options. I promise I will talk about options. Yeah, just feeling like someone beat me up. 95 strike price. And you can offset that with the 88 strike price on the put side, expiring in 9 days. Okay. And I'm pretty sure Matt will be here tomorrow. I think he tried getting up today. He couldn't, he still can't hold solids and he still can't get up. So this thing is taking us for a spin, you know? I'll talk about that in a few minutes, Michael. I promise. So Abbott, first short, second short, MDT. Notice same type of pattern. Now, 80% of traders will say, oh, it's overdone. It's overdone. It's overextended. Have you noticed every stock that I've been picking for the day trades has been overextended? Nothing wrong with overextended. Don't be afraid to buy into strength and sell into weakness. The biggest mistake beginners make is trying to pick tops and bottoms. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm giving them right now, Randy. This is the second one already. Volume is good. There's nothing here to the left. Yeah, Anthony, that's just now. We don't even know. Let me repost this, please. This is important news here, so you guys know what I'm talking about with Anthony. Medtronics, we want to go 1020. Implied is not that high. We want to go into the money, probably 75s, maybe 74s. Yeah, 74s. They have good liquidity right here. But definitely want to go in the money on these. That way you'll escape implied volatility, but there's not really all that much here. If these things don't continue moving, please don't stay in them. Don't do that. Next one. Remember early last week, I was saying how consumer staples are just having a crappy time. It may not be over yet. There may be another rundown. We're below the closing levels. We're at the lowest closing levels. We went all the way down here, but we closed up here. We're breaking some levels. Yeah, well, it depends, William. If the market is doing this, if the stock market is doing this, like a 2 or a 5 day RSI is great, but right now markets are moving, so we don't want to do that. There's no aim, Joe. I don't have any aim. Beginners aim. Professionals don't aim at anything. They take what the market gives us, they get out, and they get in when the market tells them to. There's no profit target. There's no stop loss. All these things that you guys are used to hearing, they're all a bunch of bullshit. You trade with the market. You trade with the market. You get out when the relative strength, when you find out that the stock is no longer being supported by institutional traders. Remember what I said. Our job is we're the shark. We're behind the shark. We're the little creature behind the shark. We have no staying power without the shark. The shark leads us ahead and it kills our enemies. Okay. Once after the shark gets old or it gets stomach bug and can't defend itself, we move on to the other shark. We never, ever, ever try to swim in front of the shark. We will be eaten. All right. Right. Now, if you guys are making money consistently with what you've known before, God bless you. But if what I've been showing you on Telegram has been working for you, I'm using relative strength. And I don't have a filtering system because Matt's there not to stop me. He's not there to stop me. Oh, wrong about Dish. Let's look at Dish. Let's see. I don't even know. I haven't looked at Dish in a long time. Yes, very wrong about Dish. Oh, boy. Oh, good, Brett. Good. That's Yeah, no filter Wednesday, Roger. That's it. All right. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. I'm having too much fun with you guys. All right. Next one. ZBH. We're actually have pretty good time today. Look at this. Down. Now the stock market's going up. What is this thing doing? It's going down. And right now, what is it doing? It's still going down. Oh, I missed Mandela's. I'll give you the puts. Let me finish this one and I'll give you the puts on Mandela's. I'll do it. Give me a minute. I'll give you the puts on Mandela's. 9 days till expiration. They're not very liquid. They're not very liquid here. We're gonna have to miss that one. So let's go back to Mandela's. You know, it's one of the biggest consumer staple companies in the world. I think these are liquid just fine. Yeah, this is a better one. And they have good spreads too. Go 64, 63 around here. Well, that's what I was saying, Dennis. We're in the twilight zone. We're between the 50 and the 200. We're just kind of skating. And I also told you the weakest stocks today. Here, let's see. Let's review what I said and let's see how those trades are doing right now. I said, here's what I said. I said DXCM. I like DXCM to the downside. And I also said a lot of things today. But this is good. It's good for me to review. I'll look at PetQ. 1 second. Let me just see here. Where is that thing? Where's my note? Has somebody been erasing my notes? DX. Thank you. KDP. Thank you. KDP. I haven't looked at the market, so I have no idea how this is, in the last 40 minutes. But does this look like a runaway? This is a runaway stock, right? Yes, 1020 hell. Runaway stock. Yeah, I'm holding my breath for a rally. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic. And then the other one, which we already closed out, was DXCM. If you made money on this stock, let me know. Yes, it's running away from us. Good. So as you can see, these stocks are not going anywhere. Next one, THC. Yep. Add the lows of the day. Those are the best ones that don't even rise up at all. Like they're like dead. That's right, Cyrus. That was one of my bullish. That was my second bullish pick today. So if the market goes down, a boom or a kaboom. 62.50. Oh no, there's no liquidity there. Go with the 60. This one has liquidity. 60. I prefer 62.50, but 60 has liquidity. Excuse me. Thank God I have the energy to do this today. Oh, earnings. What's today's date? Does anybody have today's date? It's 11th. Okay, we don't have time on this one. We just don't have time. Let's see how the intraday chart looks and if it's bouncy or not. No, it's actually looking fantastic. I was kind of hoping it would go up so I wouldn't have to give it to you, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Don't hold it into earnings. Right here. Beautiful, 62.50. Right there. Liquidity is in the spread between the bid and the offer. This is useless and delayed. This is where you could tell if things are liquid. And I've been saying that since day one. And because if you're looking at ETFs, this will be completely distorted anyway, because ETFs are synthetic assets. Trust me on this one. Next one. It is good for me. This is why trading all day on the Telegram is good for me, because I can oh, good, Anthony. I just don't have the time to go through all of them, Anthony. But yeah, Acom is doing good too. Let's just quickly look at Acom. Yeah. Oh yeah. We talked about it all the way through here. It's still moving up. Your choice, Monica. I don't know if 2 o'clock is going to be that instrumental, and it depends if you're day trading or not, or if you're holding longer. I would be cautious. I would be cautious right now. Next one, SXT. Oh, yeah. Why do I get so excited about these things? Not STX, SXT. Look at that. Down low of the day. If the market goes down, ba-boom. It's a good question, Monica. No liquidity. I was afraid that was going to happen. SXT. And yes, I will talk about options. I'm going to in a few minutes, Gord. I'll talk about it in a few minutes. The best thing to do, look right here, the spread between the bid and the offer. Don't look here. Look right here. You see this? See, there's open interest, but look at the spread. That's an option with no liquidity. Don't look at this. Look at this. Look at the spread between the bid and offer. It'll tell you everything you need to know. Got you, William. You actually did miss quite a bit, but you can watch the replay. I think they're posted now like an hour after later. I expected moves because I don't know one person who uses expected moves that's consistently profitable, TJ. If expected moves work, then I'd be using them. You know who used expected moves, TJ? Do you remember my a long time assistant ago, Craig Hill? He used expected moves in futures. That was his thing. He used expected moves in futures. You see all this thing, expected moves, all this. What is an expected move? I mean, what does that even mean? Next thing you know, we'll be talking Elliott waves and Gann lines. ATR is very important. ATR is the actual range, the previous range of the market. That's very important. Yeah, I haven't gone through this yet. There's no liquidity here. There's no liquidity. QDEL. All right, let's just deal with what's there, what's on the table, instead of like some mumbo jumbo stuff. Yeah, I see it bounced too much. Bounced too much. Way too much. Don't like it. Now, somebody said something about PetQ. I saw it this morning, actually. It was on my radar. Don't know why I didn't talk about it, but it was on my radar. It looks great. Looks fantastic. Intraday, though, it lost all of it. You don't want to day trade this. And you could see by the liquidity that there's no option liquidity on this. Okay. Oh, excuse me, getting a little. So how can you tell? It'll probably close on its own. Just leave it alone, Frank. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. There's no need to do that. We're near the 400 strike price. It would really have to. It would really have to drop quite a bit. Yeah, just let it be. It won't bother. I promise it won't bother you. Okay, so let's now talk about options. How do you select options for? How do you select options for day trading? Well, the first thing you do is a con. All right, let's take a look at a con. A con. What is this? A con? No, no a con. JC, no a con. Oh, a com. Oh, yeah. We like this stock. Yeah, this stock is looking fantastic, but let's look at it intraday. Gapped up and been just going down. Not going down, but not really moving up. There's stronger stocks today. For a swing trade, I wouldn't mind it, but definitely not a day trade. 9 days to go, 100 strike price, maybe the 105. Liquidity is good. I'm not looking here. I'm looking right here. I'm looking at the spreads. I'm looking at the relationship between the mid and the bid and the offer. I'm looking at the relationship between these. No Starbucks today. ANF, Brendan, I picked. Oracle was not on my list. So do you see how you could just look right here and you could see the relationship between the bid and the ask, and you could see if there's liquidity? You don't have to look at this. You don't have to look at this. You mean my watch list, Michael? We'll when we do the launch of the day trading thing, I'll go through all of that. For swing trades, I look at stocks making. I gave you guys on my Telegram. I gave you a free FinViz scan that finds about 80% of my stocks. Stocks that are above the 50-day moving average and are making a 50-day high. Stocks that are below the 50-day moving average that are making a 50-day low. Stocks that are below the 50-day moving average breaking the 100-day low, and above, same thing. You could find about 80% of things that I'm looking at. So let's now talk about, you just subscribe to FinViz. You just go there. I think it's free. It doesn't cost anything. It'll be delayed 10 minutes, but it won't cost you anything. If you want real time, it'll cost you, I think, $30 a month. And I just created that same scan on TC2000. Matt was showing it to you guys when I was out on Friday. I saw the video. He was showing it to you guys. It's not difficult. I don't do anything difficult. If I'm now mechanically, when I'm doing mechanical stuff, it gets pretty hairy. When I'm doing relative strength, this is it. It doesn't get very complicated. If you want complicated, you need someone else. I can't teach you complicated. I could teach you successful, not complicated. It's a combination of it's just basic technical price action. Yep. Thank you, William, on that. So the first thing I look for, so the first thing I would do when I'm looking at a stock, so let's just talk. Let's say I give you an alert on Google, okay? For example, hypothetically speaking, and I say go long Google right now, okay? Like I've been doing in my Telegram channel. I'm not suggesting you go long Google right now. This is a hypothetical. Well, we all know that Google, Tesla, Meta, they all have very, very liquid options, right? So if I don't give you an option as a general principle for day trading, you want an option that expires in not the same day, 2 days minimum. So if we're day trading, a 2-day option is absolutely lovely, because that way, if I decide to hold it overnight because we're doing well and I like where it closes, we could still keep it overnight and turn it into a lottery trade. But I'm digressing. So the point is, you won't have any liquidity issues here. See, I'm not looking here. Stop looking here. Okay. Look, 20 volume, 24,000 volume. The spreads are not that much different. Stop looking at this. Start looking at this, because you're not paying with this. You're paying with this. Okay. All right. You're going to get a scanner, a real-time scanner, Cyrus, that finds these babies in real time for day trading. It's going to be included with the day trading. The name is going to be called it's going to be called Pro Trader Dashboard. That's going to be the official name. Pro Trader Dashboard. I wanted to call it the Master Blaster of Disaster Indicator, but they wouldn't let me. So it's going to be the Pro Trader Dashboard, because that's what it is. It's a Pro Trader Dashboard, and it's not just an indicator. It's got several tools. So it's got the relative strength, it's got the volume, it's got the price, it's got a lot of, you'll be able to look at the market like I do. It'll be very expensive. Probably next week. Sure you can, Ken. I prefer you would. I do too, but that was okay. So just so you guys know, when Lance came out with the master indicator like 2 years ago, I said, Lance, I'm going to come out with the Master Blaster of Disaster Indicator, and it just stuck. So, I don't know what it's going to cost, but it's going to be pricey. That's why I'm giving you these free trades so you can afford it. And don't tell me you don't want it, because you do want it. If you don't know for sure, just look at time and sales on my Telegram channel for the last 2 weeks. It'll change your mind very quickly. Yeah, I covered it all. His indicator's great, by the way. And it has nothing to do, my indicator's nothing to do with his. It's apples and oranges. All right. So if we're looking at a stock like Alphabet, okay, that has plenty of liquidity, right? All you want to do is you want to go one strike in the money. So if it's at 139.70, you just want to go to 138, 137. You can't go wrong. That's for Tesla, Microsoft, Intel, Google. You know what stocks those are. The stocks that have the 2 cent spreads, the stocks that are very liquid, the stocks that we all know about. Conversely, we will end up trading those stocks about 50% of the time, maybe 40% of the time, because there's so many of them, right? Anthony, I don't know any of that. I'll save that for the marketing thing, but we're going to be launching it pretty soon. It's going to be Pro Trader dashboard. It's going to be based on exactly what I've been doing in my Telegram channel. Don't ask me what I'm going to be doing, because that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. So if that's not good for you, it ain't going to be good for you. I'm not going to have any, I'm not going to try to tailor to anybody except myself. It's going to be a very selfish program where Uncle Roger is going to be unfiltered Uncle Roger, where I get to do credit spreads, debit spreads, active, very, very active, very, very active, like what you see on the Telegram channel, except it's going to be in a different Telegram channel. Very specific, very active, all over the place, long shorts, very like that. So if you don't like that, don't do it. It's active. It doesn't mean you have to take every trade, you know. And by the way, you'll be able to do your own, you know, your own analysis. But I'm just saying it's a good thing. So look, Microsoft, for example. So if I ever give you a stock and it's a day trade, right? And if I forget to give you an option, all you got to do is find an option that expires in 2 days or more. Don't go 30 days. Don't go 20 days. Just go to the nearest expiration. Make sure it has at least 48 hours left and go one strike in the money right there. That's all you got to do. Carla, I don't know what will be included anywhere. I don't do marketing. I know if you have the type of membership that Murmus has, I believe it will be included. Please, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to say something stupid, but I believe if you bought that very, very expensive premium membership, and I don't remember how much Murmus paid, but it was a lot, it will be included. I believe. Call customer service. They are the ones that will be able to help you, and it's not for sale yet. The Pro Trader dashboard. Oh, also known as Roger Gone Wild. Right here, you see Microsoft is at 330. Anything below that is one strike in the money on the call side, and anything above that is in the money on the put side. That's it, Edward. Just take the price and go in the money one strike price. See 330? 330 is at the money. See the yellow line? Go one above the yellow line or go one below the yellow line. That's it. That's it. Now, we're talking about very liquid stocks. Stocks where you know they're going to be liquid. Stocks where you don't even have to worry about the bid and the offer. You all know what those stocks are. Okay? You all know what those stocks are. The Teslas, the Amazons, the NVIDIA, you know what those stocks are. Those are first tier stocks. There you go, Adam. Very high volume. They're all in the S&P and the most of them are in the S&P Nasdaq 100, not all. We'll do some mid cap and smaller cap stocks, but no penny stocks. You go to rogerscott.com/telegram and hit the link. That's what you do, MDE1. You hit the link in the rogerscott.com/telegram channel. Easy, simple. So those are tier one stocks. I don't even have to. I mean, you could trade the stock or you could trade the option. It doesn't make any difference on tier ones. It doesn't make any difference. Just find an option that has 48 hours or more till expiration and go in the money one strike price. Look, let me show you. Tesla. Let's just quickly go through an example. Tesla's a 262, right? Look, 260. On this case, 262.50. Just go to the first green one on bar chart. That's the option. First green one on bar chart. That's one strike in the money. Look at the spreads. They're non-existent. Okay. So you know what stocks those are. Second tier stocks. If I see a second tier stocks are more like United Healthcare, where they're pretty liquid, but they're like, you know, they're not NVIDIA. They don't have 50,000. Oh, thank you, Cam. I appreciate that. Yeah, I talked about ABT. It's on my alert. I gave you an alert for ABT this morning at Let's see here. What time did I give you an alert? Oh, I don't even. It's on my Telegram. Very early. Yeah, very early. Let's see here. I also told you that Lily looked fantastic this morning. Man, we've been busy. Look at that. All right. All right. Enough of that. You guys could figure it out. Good. Did you make money on it, Deb? 1048. All right. Good. That's what I wanted to hear. See, Cam, we have a bunch of happy, satisfied customers. All right. Earnings already passed. No, they haven't passed, and they're coming up on United Health. But that's not why I wanted to show you the examples. And I apologize. It's taking me a little longer to gather my thoughts. I'm not 100% right now. Manny, the ABT recommendation was at 10. Oh, where is it? I can't even see it here. Breakdown on ABT at 1048. And if you shorted ABT, take profit about an hour later at 1137. Yeah, ABT is a second tier stock. So ABT, for example, if I see a stock like Abbott Labs, which is a good stock, but it's a second tier stock, those are usually good, but those I will always give you options on if I think you can trade the option. Third tier stocks, you're going to have to do the underlying. There's no way around it. My morning notes on email anymore. I don't have morning notes. I have morning video, DB Cooper, and I posted myself on the YouTube channel every morning. How do you? I don't decide the tier. The stock decides the tier on the liquidity of it. So what was that stock that we? Let me give you an example. QDEL here. No, it wasn't QDEL. It was what was that nasty STX? Thank you. I've got the best assistants here. Carla, this is not for that. I want you guys to start using your brain. If I do that for you, then I'm picking trades for you. This is a VIP room. This is a room I want you to find value. You should be able to pick up based on my voice and based on what I'm doing, which stocks I like the most. ESSEC. Yes, it was. And I'm the one that actually said, don't make that mistake. And I just made it myself. You see how stupid I can be sometimes? Oh, man. Exactly. Now here's a perfect example. I didn't even look here. I just looked here. Look at the spread. You can't trade this, but the stock looks great. Look at this stock. Look at this. It looks perfect. So, it's a major thing. Let me look at the SPY real quick, see what's going on with the SPY. Yeah, it's not really moving. It's not really doing anything. I wish we do not have to go over the options discussion so we can be done in 30 minutes or less. Well, Mike, some people like the options discussion. Not sure, Vivek. I'll have to check into that. All right. Do I have any questions? Anything? Michael, what's interpreting the tiers is the liquidity of the options, not me. I'm not the one interpreting it. The market is interpreting it. Manny likes the option discussions are the best. I can't please everybody. Of course, I will, SJ. I always will send regular alerts. Always. All right. Tier 3 is that SXT. That was tier 3. When you have when Val, the spread is wide as the Grand Canyon. That's tier 3. When the spread is as wide as the Grand Canyon. That's what we're looking at. All right, guys, you have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow, and take it easy, and I'll send you some more Telegram alerts later today. I like low spreads and low price options. I love your insight. All right. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Bye, guys. See you later. Sorry if I wasn't 100% today. I'm going to take a nap. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now, class. All right, Jeffrey. All right. Making some serious cash. Good. Yeah, and if you guys are making money, send me an email, roger@rogerscott.com. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Rochelle. Grand Canyon better. All right, Rado. Bye. Thanks, William. I'll try that. I'll try just about anything now. Bye, guys.